Alrighty, and welcome back to random niche things with Juri that mostly don't matter, but that I find interesting. And today, we've got a good one for you. What do you do when you have no drive gauge and you block a wake-up reversal? That's what we're going to be answering. Alright, so because we have no drive gauge, we're going to be focusing on trying to get the maximum amount of damage by using Juri's unique resource, her Fuha stores. Because surely that should make her combos do more damage. So, let's test that out. We can do a combo like this. Okay, great. So we just used all three Fuha stocks and level 3, and we got 5,040 damage. A respectable punish counter combo when you don't have any drive gauge. However, what if I said there was a way that you could get more? And the way you could get more doesn't use any Fuha stocks. Well, that looks like this. Yeah, that was it. That was the whole thing. Forward heavy punch into level 3 does 5,200 damage. Now, normally, forward heavy punch only does 1,000 damage, and level 3 does 4,000 damage, right? And this combo isn't scaled because it's only 2 different moves. So you'd expect to get 5,000 damage. However, because punish counter or regular counter hit forward heavy punch gives you extra damage. So this becomes the optimal route. Even if you have Fuha stocks, the optimal route is to just do forward heavy punch into level 3. It's such an interesting thing to me that Juri's unique resource here is actually detrimental. Now, one thing that is worth mentioning with this is that because you have a longer combo, you actually build more drive gauge back during the combo if you use all 3 Fuha stocks. So there is an argument to be made to do that so that you get more drive gauge back. But in terms of raw damage, forward heavy punch, level 3. I think that's really cool. Or a very random niche cool thing. Okay, so one other important thing to know, or just to keep in mind with this, because once I realized this, I started doing forward heavy punch level 3 on basically any opportunity, and it's not always better. So in the case of a counter DI, like this, got it last frame, if you do forward heavy punch into level 3, I think it does like 4,600. Oh yeah, it does 4,560. Right, so that's still good damage, don't get me wrong, but because the first hit of the drive impact, punish countering, that counts as a hit, it scales the combo heavier than if you just do forward heavy punch into level 3. So now you only get 4,560 damage. So what do you get if you use all 3 stocks? Well, we can test it. So, as we can see with this, you get a clean 5,000 damage from doing a full combo with 3 Fuha stocks into level 3. So in this case, it's actually better to spend the Fuha stocks than to not spend the Fuha stocks. But is there a middle ground? So what if we have no Fuha stocks? Is it better to spend level 3 or is it better to do a combo into level 3? Well, let's test that out. Yes, actually, if you do the full combo, even with no Fuha stores, which is the overhead into light kick, into light DP, into level 3, yes, you get slightly more damage. There you go. So, it's not always forward heavy punch into level 3, but yeah, if you do block a DP, or if you block a level 3, forward heavy punch level 3 is the simplest, most damaging solution. If you don't have drive gauge. If you have drive gauge, you can do other stuff, but you know, we ain't going into all that, we'll be here all day. Alright! Thanks for watching.